For those who don't understand the past, it's going to repeat it. The reason I'm doing what I'm doing because I want people to understand what we're up against. It comes in all different disguises. Every generation has a new version of it, called white supremacy. Corporate America, the wealthy, the ruling class, don't want minorities to be equal to them. And they would throw monkey wrenches, crowbars, anything they can to make sure white America stay ignorant and stay loyal to white supremacy. Until white Americans wake up and study their history, we're going to continue to repeat this shit. Here's Freedom Riders. And I'm going to duck out. I got to go to do something.
I was from Wisconsin. My hometown was Lily White, and all the way through high school, I never had a classmate of color, of any minority. I went to Nashville as a result of experiences in college with a black roommate and seeing the prejudice that he encountered, and wondered how I would react if I was the minority. And our college had this exchange program with Fisk, so I applied for it and was accepted. I was very naive as far as what life in the South was like. The stories of my classmates that they would tell, sitting at the dinner table and the Klan comes and Uncle Henry goes and you never see Uncle Henry alive again. In fact, they never find his body because he talked back to some white guy. I found it incomprehensible to imagine that, living in that kind of a community or an environment. It was very obvious to me that segregation was wrong. I had been raised in the church. My parents had taught me right from wrong, and man, what I was seeing was wrong, and I wanted to do something.
And that's what people have to do. We have to do something. We can't sit around and let white supremacy destroy our democracy. You know, when Joe Biden went out on the White House lawn and justified the Zionists killing Palestinians, a lot of people woke up, especially Jewish kids. They was all over the campus protesting. They got demonized because they seen white supremacy, and then they confronted it. And what did white supremacy do? Call in all his favors from the mayor of New York and other white supremacists who has power, and went at the students and arrested them and called them traitors and got them thrown off campus. White supremacy would choke a brother out for a cigarette. White supremacy would shoot a kid in the back running into his grandmother's house to use the bathroom. White supremacy will choke a black woman out in her car because she had problems. We ignore white supremacy. White supremacy put dope on our streets, crack on our streets, create an environment for black people to navigate, a violent environment, so they can make money off of private prisons. They never intended for black people to be equal, even though we overcome. We're always going to achieve because the cards are stacked against us. And that's what I want you people to understand when I say white supremacy. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, the Kochs, the Mercers. Look at the House. Look at the Senate. Those are mostly white men and women. Gave their life to white supremacy, not democracy. That's why they're tearing it apart, our democracy. They don't want it. Elon Musk went on Joe Rogan's show and said, Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. He should know. He's the king of them. He's the biggest fucking welfare recipient from the government. Don't you think NASA can use the money that Elon Musk getting to launch his dick up into space? White supremacy, folks. I know it sounds crazy. I know it's hard for you to listen, but that's what we're dealing with. Wake up, understand the past, you understand our present.